The sea is a vast and unforgiving force, full of secrets and shadows. Throughout history, countless vessels have braved its depths, carrying with them hopes, dreams, and ambitions. But for some ships, their journey doesn't end when they disappear from sight. Instead, they linger, silent, empty, and shrouded in mystery. These are the ghost ships of maritime lore, vessels that seem cursed to drift aimlessly, carrying with them stories of tragedy, terror, and the unknown. Tonight, we delve into their eerie world, uncovering the spine-chilling tales that have left sailors and historians alike wondering what truly happened on these haunted waters. Let us begin with the Mary Celeste, a ship whose name has become synonymous with maritime mystery. On December 5th, 1872, the British brigantine DEI Gracia spotted the Mary Celeste adrift in the Atlantic Ocean, her sails flapping lifelessly in the wind. When the crew boarded her, what they found was deeply unsettling. The ship was in perfect condition, its cargo of alcohol barrels intact, provisions untouched, and no signs of violence or struggle. Yet, the lifeboat was gone, and the crew, 10 souls in total, had vanished without a trace. To this day, the fate of the Mary Celeste remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the sea. Some say the crew fell victim to foul play, perhaps pirates or mutiny. Others suggest natural phenomena. A rogue wave or a sudden waterspout might have forced them to abandon ship in panic. And then there are those who believe the explanation lies beyond the natural. Whispers of supernatural forces, ghostly apparitions, sea monsters, or even alien abductions linger in the wake of this spectral tale. Whatever the truth, the Mary Celeste continues to haunt the imagination, a ghost ship in every sense of the word. But the Mary Celeste is not alone in its chilling legacy. The story of the SS Orang Medan, a Dutch freighter, is perhaps even more harrowing. In 1947, distress calls were picked up by nearby ships in the Strait of Malacca. The voice on the radio was fragmented and panicked. "All officers, including the captain, are dead, lying in chart room and on bridge. Possibly whole crew dead." After a long silence, the voice returned with 2 final words: "I die." When rescuers reached the Orang Medan, what they found was the stuff of nightmares. The entire crew was dead, their bodies frozen in unnatural positions, faces contorted in expressions of sheer terror. Some lay clutching their throats as if choking, while others appeared to be pointing at an unseen horror. Even the ship's dog was found dead, its body rigid with fear. There were no signs of a struggle, no evidence of foul play, and no clear cause of death. Theories abound: poisonous gas, chemical leaks, or a carbon monoxide buildup. But then, why were the bodies so twisted with fear? Could something unexplainable have visited the SS Orang Medan that fateful day? To make matters even stranger, shortly after the investigation began, the ship reportedly caught fire and sank, taking its secrets with it to the depths. And then there's the legend of the Flying Dutchman, a name that has struck fear into the hearts of sailors for centuries. This phantom ship is said to be doomed to wander the seas for all eternity, its crew cursed to never set foot on land. The Flying Dutchman's story begins in the 17th century, with a captain who reportedly defied God and nature by attempting to sail through a deadly storm. His hubris sealed his fate, and now his ship appears as a spectral vision, glowing faintly in the distance before vanishing as quickly as it came. One of the most famous sightings occurred in 1881 when Prince George of Wales, later King George V, claimed to have seen the ghostly vessel off the coast of South Africa. He described it as bathed in an unearthly light, its masts and sails shimmering like a mirage. Sailors who encountered the Flying Dutchman believe it to be an omen of doom, a harbinger of disaster for those who dare to cross its path. The MV Joyita, a luxury yacht turned ghost ship, is a more modern example of maritime mystery. In 1955, the Joyita disappeared during a routine trip in the South Pacific. 5 weeks later, it was found drifting hundreds of miles off course, partially submerged but still afloat. The 25 passengers and crew were gone, leaving behind only eerie clues: a doctor's bag with bloody bandages, a missing lifeboat, and a partially eaten meal left untouched in the galley. What happened aboard the Joyita? Some say pirates may have attacked, though there were no signs of violence. Others suggest mechanical failure or a sudden storm. But the more unsettling details, like the abandoned meal and the missing lifeboat, hint at a panic so intense that the crew fled without proper preparation. Could they have seen something so terrifying that they risked everything to escape? Ghost ships aren't limited to historical cases. Modern sailors continue to report strange sightings, vessels sailing against the wind, disappearing before their eyes, or emitting faint otherworldly glows. Some say these are the spirits of lost sailors, doomed to relive their final moments for eternity. Others believe they are warnings, messages from the beyond to steer clear of dangerous waters. The allure of ghost ships lies in their ambiguity. They are windows into the unknown, blurring the line between the natural and the supernatural. Could the mysteries surrounding them be explained by science, freak weather events, human error, or the psychological effects of isolation at sea? Or do they point to something far more sinister, forces that defy explanation and logic? One thing is certain: ghost ships will forever haunt the collective imagination. They drift silently, their stories half told, leaving behind only questions. Are they remnants of tragedy, or are they omens of something darker, something that watches from the depths and waits? What do you think? Are ghost ships just eerie coincidences, or do they hint at forces beyond our understanding? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this chilling journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more haunted tales, unsolved mysteries, and journeys into the unknown. Until next time, stay safe and beware of what might be lurking on the horizon.